Hello there, everyone. Xantok here with Star Gaming, and welcome back to more Pokemon Black. Alright, well, we did some Battle Assembly last round. It was the only thing we did last episode. But now we're going to see if we can get some of those Team Plasma Sages. So we're going to start out by going to Strident City. I'm not sure if we'll get all of them this episode. I'm honestly kind of doubting it. But we're going to see if we can get a couple. So, here at Strident, we're going to return back to the Dream Yard. It's been a long time since we were here. But now that we're in the post-game, this little barrier is no longer here. Like, there used to be a traffic cone here, and now there is not. So we can go over here now. Cool. New stuff. And now we can go down these stairs. And into a cave that I've never been in before. Well, it's called a cave, I guess, but it's really more of a basement. To research strange Pokemon, having a battle is a good approach, don't you think? I mean, I don't disagree. Scientist Marcus! Got a Drowsy. Alright. Let me guess. Yeah, okay, level 63. Who are we leading off with? Truman. Okay, we can use a Shadow Claw. Beautiful one-shot. Always love when that happens. Alright, so we got a Hypno next. We're just going to keep Truman out here. Just going to Shadow Claw again. Hypno may live, because, you know, it's going to have a better defense and better health than Drowsy. But, we'll see. Would you raise? Which stat was that? Special attack. Okay. Excellent. Dead still. If it had been its special defense that it raised up, we probably wouldn't have killed. Masharna! Wow, you got an actual Gen 5 Unova Pokemon. Shocked. The vast majority of the post-game trainers have been Gens 1 through 4 with their Pokemon teams. Seeing an actual Gen 5 Pokemon is a rare treat at this point. Funny. Okay, let's finish off with a dive. Ooh, you tried to hypnosis me. I don't think so, Masharna. Okay, we got another scientist here. I want to figure out psychic strange powers. Oh, good. So that means you're going to use using Psychic-type Pokemon as well, and I just keep using Shadow Claw. Scientist Chan. With a Poliwhirl. Okay, I was expecting Psychic types, not a Water type. Especially not a Water type that evolves into a Fighting type. Okay. We'll send out HG in that case. I wonder if we can encounter any wild Pokemon down here. I would guess it'd be Ghost types. That just makes sense to me. Maybe some Psychic. Power Whip. Mona and Masharna would make some sense. Alright, Chan, what other Pokemon do you have? Your Poliwhirl has been beaten, you're sending out Masharna next. Okay. Now I'll keep HG out because we can use Payback. Although if you put me to sleep, we're gonna have words. Okay, Lucky Chant, Payback's not gonna get the extra damage. Okay, we won't need it. As long as we don't get put to sleep this round. Okay, it's Ben's oh, I might need a third attack now. Yeah, it lived with a sliver. Let's do Pin Missile. Oh, now you actually attack me. I'm not using payback. I see. Alright, your last Pokemon is a Parasect. Ooh, let's send out Bernard. Actually, yeah, we'll send Bernard. Well, that's unusual. NPC trainers usually stop moving after you've battled them. Huh. Okay. Well. Gonna move around. Hello, sir. Battle me. This is the power spot. It awakens your dormant power. There's actually a good amount of trainers down here. After this guy, there's still gonna be 4 more. Wow. Psychic Tommy. Got 4 Pokemon. Okay, sir. Alright, but you got Beldum. Beldum's not gonna know Takedown. So honestly, I should just switch to HG. That makes more sense. Unless they did something funky with this Beldum. Beldum should only know Takedown. Okay, choosing Takedown. We actually have baited it. Payback. Go ahead, do minor damage. Iron Barbs, Rocky Helmet, Recoil, and Double Strength Payback. Ooh, we didn't quite take it out. Alright, well, you're gonna take yourself out. Amazing. Alright, setting up Metang next. With Payback, we're gonna have some damaging moves. We'll go ahead and keep HG out though, because I don't really imagine much that Metang can do that's really going to be harmful to us. So we'll do payback strats. Yeah, Zen Headbutt, we should resist. Well, you did more damage than Takedown, but Iron Barbs, Rocky Helmet, and oh, we got flinched! You piece of shit. You stupid psychic steel piece of shit. Alright, you're gonna have a Metagross for your third Pokemon? Actually, you've got 4. You got Behem. I'm gonna call HG. We're gonna send Truman back out because he's got Shadow Claw. So a lot of second trainers down here. And we do Shadow Claw. Excellent, level 65. Alright, so we're going to send out Reuniclus next. We can easily counter that with, guess what? A Shadow Claw. Having multiple Ghost and Dark type moves on my team in this place is so good. Between Shadow Claw, Payback, and Crunch, we got this handle. Wonder Room. What does Wonder Room do? Defense and special defense stats are swapped. Ooh. Interesting. You still die. Alright. We'll do this trader since we're right here by them. For my research on dreams, I will research your dreams. That's not ominous at all. Why would you say it like that? Scientist Catherine. I really wish that these NPCs weren't constantly moving around too, because it makes me think it's a little bit more difficult to tell who I fought. Like, I know who I fought, but it can be a little bit more confusing than it needs to be. Truman, do I circle crash on this Jigglypuff? A dire hit? Thankfully, it seems like there's no random encounters on here, so it's not that bad if I have to chase around an NPC to battle them. But if there were encounters, this would be annoying. Alright, next you got a Masharna. Truman can stay out. We got the Shadow Claw. Go for it! Oh, Masharna lived, even on a crit! Okay. Alright, I guess we'll just finish you off with Dive. Take an extra turn to do things. It's fine. We're getting good level ups though. Like good amounts of XP. Considering that the end of this game will have to be level 75 legendaries and trainers. So it's nice that we're getting a head start on the grinding. That's how you showed up? Okay, a Starmie. We're gonna swap to... Who do I want to swap to for this? HG's almost down. I'd rather do Talia here. Thunderbolt. They want, oh my god, I could learn Sheer Cold. We're not gonna, but look at this thing. 5 uses, 30 accuracy, and it just instantly faints the target. Oh my god. Gen 1, these things were disgusting. Thankfully, this is not a Gen 1 game. I remember when you defend my Pokemon Red Nuzlocke. God, I'm really hoping to get to that next week. Or at least, because oh god. The days that I have available to like extra streams, they're just not numerous. Oh shit! Talia's down. I was not expecting that. I thought that would be an easy kill. It was not. Truman, get out here and finish this off. Twisted Spoon, not a power-up second type moves. Alright, and then I don't think we fought this guy yet. We did not. I've been researching without sleeping for days. I see you. Are you a dream? Well, let's let my Pokemon speak for me and tell you, I'm not a dream. Sorry. If that's what you were wanting, I ain't it. Darn thing is alive. Do dive some more. Why is Musharda alive still? Oh, because we were confused and I was not paying attention. Good to know. Okay, if you're gonna send out Stantler next, we're actually gonna go to Bernard here. We can use our fighting type to beat this thing up. Brick. There we go. Okay, are you done? You're done. I think there's one more trainer now? That was the last one? Hello, you. What? Why would you turn around? I need you to battle me. Hey! You stop this nonsense. Why? I foresaw your move and I was running away from you. Yeah, and I wanted you to not do that. I wanted to fight you. Obviously. Psychic Future. Your name is Future? And you're a psychic train? This is somehow worse than Wolfie McWolf's son. Okay. Icicle Crash because it's a bird. Absolutely ridiculous. This might be my least favorite Pokemon trainer name of all time. Future? Future? It's so bad. So fucking bad. Jesus. Which translator did this? I need to speak to you. I need to have some words. Ooh, okay, Banette might be knocked. Yep, Second Punch gonna knock out Truman. Damn. Let's send... Morgan is fast enough. Oh, it's Sucker Punch though. Oh, I'm dumb. fucking wow. I did a dumb move there. Wow. Okay. Oh, you still got a Pokemon left. You got Xatu. Huh. I guess we'll keep out Morrigan. Our team is kind of destroyed at the moment. Let's do... Oh, Shadow Ball. We'll do Shadow Ball. I forgot Morrigan had a Ghost type move. Stored power? Okay, I was gonna say, that shouldn't do much. That's something like more damage based on how many stat ups it has, I think? Don't recall for sure at the moment. I'd have to look it up. It's not a move that I use. Okay. That is all the trainers. We can come down here now, go up these stairs. And hey, look! It's a Team Plasma, what's it called? Stage. Oh, he just ran right into us. Boom! Were you surprised? Oh, trainer who destroyed our castle. I was quite surprised by you. If you surprise them, both Pokemon and people leave themselves open. While they're in a state of surprise, they can't use their powers like they normally would. Our intention was to surprise people by making our castle appear and showing off the legendary Pokemon. At that moment, we plan to deeply impress people's hearts with the awesome power of Team Plasma and the brilliance of our new world. Now that I've seen the strength of spirit in you and the gym leaders, I wonder how effective such a strategy would have been after all. Maybe that strength of spirit is what's needed to take Pokemon to the next level. I'm sorry to have wasted your time with this silly conversation. Take this with you. TM75, Sword Stance. My Lord In's dream. You are the one who put a stop to that. Please, don't ever forget that. I'm an officer of the International Police, and there are so many things you must tell me at once. Masharna is said to appear here. It's dreamless, but you see dreams, but they're nothing but illusions. The dreams you realize with your own abilities are the real dreams. Okay, not the answers I was looking for. But you, accept my thanks. Now, get this notwithstanding, the yet remains but 4 of the 7 stages still at large. What is it they are thinking? What it may be they are hoping? This is the information I pursue. Until we meet again. Alright, that is 6th stage number 2 down. Up here we find a revive. And then here we have a kiln of sorts. And now we gotta go into some gray ass. A big patch of grass. Wow, we actually had no fight in it? That's unheard of. Here we have a hyper potion. And we can dive back down for one last section down here. Oh, there's actually grass over here. Shock. TM85, Dream Eater. Okay, and a battle. That's fine. Cricketune! Oh, you're a funny guy. We like you. Oh my god, I just had an idea. If we cannot kill you, I know what I need to name you. Oh my god, it's gonna be funny. Ooh, we can definitely catch you. Ho, ho, ho. Alright, I'm gonna do one more Bulldoze, because I think it'll live through one more. If it doesn't, ah well. The dream is dead. It lived. Let's throw a regular Pokeball. Really? But you're a Cricketune. Okay. Fine. You want to be like that? I can be like that. Great Ball. get in it. Stay there. When you go to the PC, you have a good time with everybody else that's living in the PC. What the fuck? You have no health. You're a Cricketune. You don't have a high catch rate. Or a low catch rate, I should say. You're not even shaking the ball. What the shit is with Gen 5? Did they just, like, artificially increase the catch rates for all the Pokemon in the post-game? Because, what the shit? I should not use an Ultra Ball for a fucking Cricketune that I'm only catching for a joke. What the fuck? Okay. I'm just gonna murder you now. You're just gonna die. I'm no longer gonna catch you. We're not gonna make the funny haha joke anymore. I'll just spoil the joke here. I was gonna name it Mozart, which would mean that I would have two Pokemon in this game that were both named after Mozart, between Mozart the Cricketune and Amadeus the Scythotoad. I would have needed just one more to name Wolfgang, and I could have completed the trio. But oh well, it's not gonna happen now. Fine. Alright, the Dream Yard's done. We don't have to come be here anymore. So, we're gonna hit up one last place this episode. We're to get another one of the plasma stages. We're gonna go back to Driftvale, and we're gonna go to Cold Storage. Because there's another person there. I don't know exactly where he's at, but he's somewhere. First we need to heal up. Alright. Cold Storage. I do not know where they are, but they're going to be somewhere. Actually, it might be outside. I really don't know. Pretty sure they're going to be inside, though. I'm hoping they're going to be, like, really close to the entrance. Thankfully, there's no, like, random encounters dealing with all this. We're just rushing past a lot of trainers. Oh, wait. I think they might be in here. Back where we found them the first time around. Aha! So, you returned. You're an odd trainer. Alright. I've got 10 minutes to satisfy your curiosity. Breathing. Having a heart that beats. That's a simple existence, and nothing more for a living being. That may be the definition of living, but I don't think that defines a life. The experiences of joy and suffering are a vital part of being alive. Getsus gave me the sensation of being truly alive. What did he mean to accomplish? That isn't what's important. Right now, I'm shivering. I'm suffering, but I'm alive. Pokemon and people live by being together and relying on one another. That might be how you feel. If that's so, is it necessary to separate people and Pokemon? By talking to you, I've discovered that there's much I need to think about. I wish I had more to give you in thanks. Here, take this. TM01 Hone Claws. Looker, where are you? My Lord In said that he wanted to make Pokemon perfect. But And if the relationship between Pokemon and people stayed as it is now, Pokemon could aspire to perfection. Indeed, I am an officer of the International Police, and I demand to hear all you know about Team Plasma. It's too cold, and I'm already tired of shivering in here. If you'll give me some time to think, I'll tell you if I know. So, take me with you. Thanks many times over. Now, guess it's notwithstanding, there yet remains but 3 of the 7 sages still at large. The thoughts they are contemplating, the hopes they are anticipating. These are what I want to know. Until our next meeting. And that's it. We've gotten Gorm, we've gotten Zinzolin. There are still 3 more sages left, and I can't remember where 2 of them are. Where's the 3rd? Anyways, we'll continue our hunt for the Team Plasma Sages in the next episode. I'll see you all then. Bye, everyone.